YouTube. This is Jen, your Pudgy Picker. Got another Savers haul for you. Today I spent, I believe, about $130. That includes a 30% off coupon I used. And that does include some jeans and a top that Connor purchased, most for resale. So not exactly sure how much I spent, but the purses were calling my name. I did get a little bit of good news. If you have a Savers near you, you should check. But this Savers, and they told me it was an order from corporate, is going 50% off every Monday, just like Unique in my area. So if you have a Savers, check into that because that will be a huge savings. So I thought that was pretty awesome. One of the ladies I always talk to, I'm there, who said she does occasionally watch my videos. So hi, if you're watching. She said, I guess I'll be seeing more of you, huh? And I said, why? She goes, didn't you get the memo? And I don't know if she was joking. And I said, no. And then she told me about them being half off every Monday. And I said, oh, that's excellent. So yes, that was definitely some good news. So let me jump right in and show you what I got. I got this big bunch of fake flowers. They were $5.99 and of course 30% off. There's a lot of them there. I have a project in mind for that. Got one of these, it's like a ceramic ball. I guess you could put it in your garden or somewhere inside. It was $5. Burlap wreath. I might end up redoing that and selling it. But these aren't cheap if you see them. So I was very happy to find that for $6 and 30% off. Look at these canisters. These are from the 40s or the 50s. And they have flour, sugar, coffee, tea. I have never seen all four of them together and with the lids. Aren't they beautiful? I love the Art Deco kind of font that is on those for the lettering. Those were $7.99 and 30% off. So I'm going to do some research. Depending on what they go for, I will put them either on eBay or they will go to my antique booth. I got this kitty statue. He was 5, and he's got this happy little look on his face. I had a cat before, and it sold. People love the cat and dog figurines, so that is definitely an easy sell at $10 to $12 in my booth. These lamps, this lamp, I have 2 in my room, but it has like a paper insert, so that's what this is missing. But I am going to be using the bulb and the cord in the bottom, and I'm going to be making a hanging lamp. So I will show you how I do that. Little project I have going on. I have several that I'm kind of holding off till the weather starts getting cold, and then those will be my winter projects. I got another earring tree with the little tray on the bottom. I think this was $2.99. Yep, so that was 2. Really pretty bird cage. I love the top on it. That was only $5. The top does open, so you can put, I don't know, greenery or a candle, and even the little door opens. Isn't that adorable? Got a little bird canvas print. I think that was 2 with a 30% off. This is a Lily Fairy stocking, Disney. That was $3.99, never opened. Craft project. This was in this bag of fake strawberries. Isn't that cool? I have a glass that I'd love to put these in. Aren't they cool? They actually look real. So it was $2.99 or $2 for the ice cube tray and the fake strawberries. I love this broom. And it says, flying lessons by appointment only. Isn't that cute? That was $5.99. A little metal sign that says Mom's Cafe, always open. That was $3.99. Now, let me show you the purses and the other smaller items I got. I believe all of these were $6.99. This one has the snap at the top. All of these are extremely clean. The colors are very bright. I mean, they're just in beautiful condition. Even the handles are in nice condition. So I figure these were about $5 with my 30% off. So there's that one. And then this one, that's a decent size. And of course I checked all the zippers, make sure everything works. But again, I look at the handles and I look at the bottoms, very clean, not really worn. This one is a little bit worn. If they're not in like almost mint condition, I take them to my booth because they sell really well there as well as online. This is kind of like a briefcase or a small laptop. It is not, it's like a soft-sided. I've gotten the hard shell case ones before, but this one's in very good condition as well. I believe that was also $6.99. I got this one, and I had a smaller version that I got like this not too long ago. But again, the handles look good. Bottoms are very clean. Also check the inside bottom because those can get pretty dirty and disgusting. Now these two are different style bags, but they are the same pattern. So this one has this little button here. And then this one I believe has a zip top. Yeah. So again, like I said, always check the zippers, check the straps, the bottom, and the inside. Look how nice that looks. So that was 6 purses I got. Awesome. I did get some more bathroom towels. These were all $1.99 each. I got 4 of them. And of course, 30% off. These will go in my pink bathroom. I have a little succulent plant that I want to repot. And this was only $2.99. So that I'm actually going to keep. This is a very cute, they call these pill boxes. And if you look at the design, it's a leaf and then it has this, what do you call it? Dragonfly on it. And it opens up. Look at that. Isn't that neat? I get these all the time and they do sell. I just sold, well, this one was $3.99. I just sold one that was maybe a little bit smaller than that. It looked like a little apple and I sold it for $10. So people do love these. I got this little ice cube looking tea light or votive holder. It is from Party Light and it was only $2.99. And I got this candle for myself, English Lavender. It is a root candle, never been burned, $2.99. Sniff that, doesn't that smell nice? So yeah, so I got that for myself. So really the only things I'm keeping is the towels, the little planter, and the candle. Everything else is for resale. So I'm not focusing. There we go. As soon as I say that, it snaps back and does what it's supposed to do. So as you can tell, it's dark outside. I had a lot of things to donate. I've been getting rid of things, and so got my punch cards. I got 2 full, and I had 3 already. So if I keep doing this plus the Monday half off, I will never have to pay full price. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think down below in the comment section. What particular item did you enjoy in this haul? And what do you think I can get for these aluminum canisters in the back? I am eager to do some research on those. So also subscribe if you haven't already. I do appreciate all of my subscribers and I appreciate you watching my videos. Also follow me on Twitter under The Pudgy Picker, and you will get little previews because when I'm out I like to snap photos and just, you know, give you a little preview of what's going to happen or what's coming up in videos. So I appreciate all of you tuning in and watching The Pudgy Picker again in this Savers haul. And I will see you next time. And until then, happy picking. Bye.